Gold and silver will rise over the next 12 months and quite significantly, and I'm willing to bet money on it. Now, all through this takedown and this Western cartel banking raid on paper gold and silver prices, because the net flow of physical gold and physical silver was actually net positive purchasing of gold and silver, where all the selling was basically just paper gold and paper silver derivatives invented specifically by bankers, are backed by nothing but air and it was invented by bankers to be able to manipulate the price as they did, starting, I believe it was around April 12th or 13th was when this raid started, that took gold down several $100s an ounce and silver several dollars an ounce quite significantly in that time period. So all during this time period, it's funny because I really do not watch TV anymore. I've not watched any TV for almost like 8 years. Do not read any mainstream newspapers anymore. Certainly not the Wall Street Journal. Certainly not Fortune magazine, because they're just financial rags that basically spew the rubbish that the global banking elite wants you to believe. So you do more harm than good in actually paying attention to those forms of media. But I have been informed by many of my members that the banking cartel has been using a lot of their banking shills out there, like Paul Krugman, Nouriel Roubini, these so-called economists, these so-called professors, to basically spew more rubbish that gold and silver are in a bear market now. So how can you have a bear market when you have a raging bull market, the physical market, and basically you just have paper prices are plunging because the bankers sold off millions of ounces of paper gold and silver backed by nothing that are just basically air. So, you know, what I said in the beginning is I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is. So anyone that subscribes, purchases an annual newsletter subscription for my company, smartknowledgeu.com, and our flagship newsletter product is the Crisis Investment Opportunities newsletter. In the month of August, if we do not turn a profit from August 2013 to through the next 12 months in August 2014, we'll give you a 30% refund of your annual fee. That's how confident we are that all these banking shills out there saying the gold market's done, the silver market's done, it's going to tank, it's going to go below 1,000, silver's going to go below 15. It's just a bunch of rubbish if you understand the facts. If you look at the negative GOFO rates that have existed for a while now, which is basically the gold forward lease rates, it basically, or gold forward interest rates, it just tells you that people, the dealers, are now valuing gold as more of a safe haven than the US dollar, and there's a reason for that, because there are shortages, actual physical shortages of gold. China itself was reported to have imported from Hong Kong at least an average of at least 200 tons of physical gold per month in April, May, June. It's only early August, but I imagine in July those figures will be the same. So you're talking almost 800 tons of physical gold. Where is that physical gold coming from? Where is it coming from? Maybe it has something to do with why Germany can't get their 300 tons of gold that they hold at the U.S. Federal Reserve back. You know, even though supposedly only represents 5% of the entire gold, physical gold holdings of the U.S. Fed Reserve, because the Fed Reserve holds gold for all these other countries. Probably because the Fed Reserve has sold off that gold into the open market to meet the demand of countries like China, to countries of Russia. They're very quietly, probably right below China as far as how much gold they own. They're, you know, buying massive amounts of gold too. So, if you want to know the exact terms of this deal, we've never made this offer before. It's unprecedented because we've already highly discounted our newsletter service fee from the beginning of the year, because we run on a gold standard. The price of gold is down. Therefore, you know, the price of our newsletter is down because it runs on a gold standard. And we're further discounting it with this guarantee should we not turn a profit in the next 12 months. So to get the full details of that guarantee, just go to our website, www.smartknowledgeu.com, and sign up for our mailing list. You'll see it at the link at the top of the page. It says join our mailing list at the top of our webpage there. Just sign up. You can unsubscribe anytime you want, but we'll be sending out again a newsletter regarding this offer in a week or two, and certainly before the end of this month is out. Okay, thanks for watching. Until next time, have a great day, and always remember, stay intensely curious.